David was sometimes hard. But I'm willing to give it another try.
David!
No! You walk in at the most inappropriate times. You're so insensitive. Can you not see I'm singing a song that's very close to my heart?
Sorry, David, I've got to work.
That's really no excuse, Neil. You wander in so you can perform your menial tasks. And David here, head of security, head of the rapid response team, caretaker, founder of David's Retreat, and brainchild of David's Way, which was conceived on these premises, needs a little downtime so that it can function at its optimal best, so that I might continue to grow the business and keep it a safe place for staff and learners alike.
Well, the reality is that you just sit there and you make stuff up so that you can feel better about yourself.
Ridiculous and very rude. David does not need to feel better about himself. It's not actually possible. I'm 100% at ease with myself and 100% content. The only man alive to ever experience such a thing.
And how do you measure that?
Oh, it's measured in feelings. When you know, you know.
It's not something that you can know.
Damn right, it's not something that you could ever know, but it's well within my capacity and has been for many hundreds of years. It's not something you'll ever experience, let alone have the proficiency to be an awarding body on.
Awarding body?
David is an awarding body on levels of contentedness, and so far I have only ever handed out one award for a perfect score of 100, and that was to David.
You can't... Whatever. What else have you been up to?
Besides singing a beautiful piece of music that I created from scratch in a lunch break back in the 80s when I was Mick Hucknall, well, where do I start?
Wait a minute, Dave. That's not your song that you were singing.
I know that the late great Sinead O'Connor sang it before you even go there. But behind every great song is a songwriter.
Yeah, Prince in this case. I don't think you've ever written a song, to my knowledge.
Nonsense! I wrote Every Time I Fall in Love with David. Yeah. Can't Get Over David. Yeah. David on My Mind. Oh, yeah. And David, Please Don't Take Your Love From Me. And now I've written Nothing Compares to David.
No, you haven't.
I will not argue with you, Neil. It's embarrassing for you, so I'll save your blushes. You're lucky Jason Statham is on holiday, otherwise he'd have got an extreme close-up of you during that painful exchange. Tell me, are you able to film David in Jason's absence? I'll pay you 20% of what I paid Jason.
You don't have any money, and I'm already filming.
Well, make sure you get my good side. I'll donate your fee to Tangle Smart now. How on earth we always end up speaking about you, I don't know. Actually, I do. You're obsessed with yourself, and you can't hold an adult You can't hold any conversation, for that matter, without making it about you. So, let's try something new. Yeah. I'll do all the talking, and you listen for a change. Do you think you can cope with that?
You're being really rude, but I'm listening.
Good boy. Let me ask you something. I don't want an answer. This is your opportunity to show that you can listen and digest information without changing the narrative so that it becomes all about you. Yeah, good boy. Here it is. I think that you're a silly little man. Possibly. Probably. Just a potato wearing some clothes stolen from a washing line. What do you think? Don't answer, boy. You need to think about it, and maybe I'll let you speak to me about it tomorrow. Now, go to the shop for me. There's a shopping list on the side. Yeah, I dictated to Jason before he left. I hope you can read his handwriting. I damaged his hand in an arm wrestle.
I'm not going to the shop for you, David, and I don't think I've ever heard you be so rude as you just were then.
Damn! That is why you will never experience 100% contentedness, freedom and serenity. That attitude of yours! Go on, I'll pretend I never heard that. It should come up to about £1,000. I need you to draw out 2,000 and leave the change on the side for David. Do you think you can do that?
I can do it, but I won't. I'll see you soon.
You dreadful little person! I'll get Jason to go for me when he gets back. Rude and arrogant boy! See you soon, you Wally! Love, David.